Hello everyone, it's Becky, and today is Saturday, April 19th. Before I pick our prompts, I want to show you our petals from yesterday. I think this is the one where I drew the stripes, the lines. Here's the one where I did the purples. I like this one the best, the oranges with the little bit of green in it. And then we did the blue with the green and the yellow. So those will be pretty. I'll show you the finished products once we do them on Monday. Okay, put them in my bag. All right, let's see what we're going to do today. We're going to do a button. All right, get back in there. You ain't falling out. You ain't falling out. And an envelope. We're going to do an envelope and a button. Okay. An envelope and a button. I think we're on orange over here. We're going to go to my daughter's tomorrow for Easter dinner, or as we call it. Okay, let's trim this up. I might end up making an envelope rather than using a pre-made envelope, because I got some real pretty die cut type envelopes. So I'm gonna look for one of those. All right, where's my glue? I'm looking for something. Well, I think the grandson's currently ranked 50 something out of the 74 ranks. I think today's their last day. Might be tomorrow, I don't know. But Purdue is the #1 team. So hopefully they pick my grandson's team as part of their final alliance, and they can finish in the top. All right, let me go find what I'm going to use for my envelope and my buttons, and I shall return. All right, I want to use this die cut. For my envelope. All right, that should be good enough, I'm thinking. Let me just look, because we want all those to come out. Okay. I went and talked with the CEO yesterday about Little Miss, you know who. And he says he's going to look into it. I said, it's pretty sad when we can tell with all 100% certainty she's not going to be here on a Monday. I said, and then like today, I come over for a piñata party. And she says she wasn't going to do it if nobody shows up. Nobody shows up. I said, well, nobody, you know, I told him, I said, nobody shows up because nothing ever's going on. I said, I've showed up lots of times and nothing's, you know, there's been nothing. I said, and that's why people don't even try anymore. All right, let's build our envelope. And I told him, I said, and we need better communication on where events are going to be taking place. I said, because we were playing bingo, and several of the residents asked about the Easter egg hunt, but there was nobody here for us to ask. We didn't see anything going on. And I said, and I saw just by chance the Facebook post that it was out front. Now I was thinking maybe I'm going to put my button right there. But I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to put my thing down there. I could have said more, but I was so nervous that my words escaped me. I'm going to use some of these. I want to use some of these. If I can get them out, we'll use them. As you can see, I'm having difficulties. I don't know what makes these so hard, because they're really slick. Hold on, I'm putting this in my lap. Okay, I'm tearing it out. I'm tearing it out. Okay. I want it to go like so. So we can put this like in between these two things. What do you think? Do we want to put a button like right there? And it's a butterfly. Win-win. That makes me happy. Come on. Okay. Then I'm thinking I'm going to put, I don't know, where'd my flowers go? Where did my flowers go? We're not done with these flowers. I'll put one down in this corner. We'll put one up in that upper corner. Okay, then I'll put a button up there. I'll find a button and put one down there. Oh, let's go with purple. We're doing purple theme today, even though our prompt page is orange. Okay, now what do I want? Now what do I want? Some butterflies. Yep. Let's look for some purple butterflies. There's some purple butterflies. Okay. I think that's the wrong kind of purple. Let me let Momo in. Let's get in here. Oh. Oh. I'm going to put one down here. What do you think? One more? One more? I'm going to put one more. And find me another button or two. There. Alright, I think I'm going to call it done. We have our envelope in the middle of the page, and we have buttons on our page. Alright, I'm going to take my picture, and then we're going to do our little page. So back in a few seconds. Alright, let's find a would you rather question. And if you get blocked and they're calling it spamming, just send me an email with your answer, Leah. see. Would you rather be more technologically inclined or better with people? I would rather be more technologically inclined because I really don't want to be better with people. I have other things I want to do than chit chat and be with people. So give me the technology. I would rather be more technologically inclined. So what about you? Technologically inclined or better with people? I'm going for technology because it's always changing and I feel like I'm getting left behind in that department. Okay, let me find our wheel. Okay, here we go. Number three. Number three. Number 111 has been called. Number 56. Number 43. $76. And our last number, number 193. Okay, let me go find these. I shall return. Okay, we have these Oriental scenery type stickers. We have the Asian little girls. We have these miscellaneous stickers. We have some flowers, and then we have the summertime, like beachy vibe type stickers. Hang on a second. Okay. Let me put the pin in this. Let me grab a couple out of here. Well, maybe it's not just Oriental. Maybe it's just green. Green stickers. Let's stick these as we go. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I left our window open last night. I think it rained. I'm not quite sure. Not very many of these left, is there? Yeah, let's put the bird on. I'm gonna put this right there. I'm gonna put the bird up there. I gotta go make potato salad for tomorrow. I think that's what I need to make. I'm just gonna pick one out of the middle. I can't get it. It won't come out. I'm gonna put this flower sideways down here. And then I'm gonna grab another one and we'll put it up here. There. And then I gotta put our date on there somewhere. We'll put it right there. I think I'm gonna have to go turn on the AC. Getting a little warm. A little warm. Okay, I think I got it off of there. All right, let's put this in our book. Okay, there we have our small sticker page, and then I'm gonna call it for today's video. So as always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.